I guess after 18 months it's just, I don't know, nice to actually have a second without it.
Yeah.
Because it's just been there all day, every day, and yeah, it's back to normal. Yeah, which is nice.
And feel how it feels after you've said that to your body, to have that breath in. Feel more pleasure in it, more warmth, more relaxation. It's like an acknowledgement of what it's just given to you. Feel yourself breathing into your hips.
Yes.
You're aware of yourself doing that before. Does it feel like you've got more of you at the moment?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like you're inside your body.
Yeah. It's like I'm in there controlling it, coordinating it, and feeling it. That's
listening to it.
Yeah. One of the biggest things is feeling it. Feeling the sensations coming back, and I guess acknowledging them. Where, I don't know, maybe before we'd shut them out and just ignore them type thing, or go, oh yeah, thanks for that, see you later type thing. And
well, that's also being your training, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We're doing the opposite of what you've been trained.
Yeah, but we're appreciating it. And, yeah, appreciating the body and the feelings and everything like that. Good.
Tell me about what you were feeling as you walked.
It was weird. There wasn't the pain there, and I'm wondering whether maybe that's what was throwing me off, because I'm so used to there being pain there when I walked.
Exactly, and as you walked, you were actually almost looking for it, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't my feet and wasn't my legs walking on the ground. Like, yeah, because I've been so used to having that pain all day, every day, that to take those steps without the pain just felt abnormal, I guess, and weird. And yeah, you put your feet down, it's like, hang on, that can't be right, because that's not the sensation that my feet normally give me. Normally my feet send back saying, rah, we're in pain. Yeah, I guess maybe 18 months of getting used to that pain. It was a weird feeling to not have it. That it was almost like I couldn't walk. And I guess it was part of my body going, well, our feet mustn't be touching the ground and mustn't be moving forward, because we're not getting any pain coming back, so something's going wrong here. Whereas it was the opposite, something was going right.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And the cells, the feelings of the cells that you were describing on the massage table? How they were sparkly and...
in the feet?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they dissolve, and it's just like the pain's just this big brick, and then when it gets massaged like that, it just crumbles and breaks up into all these little pieces, and then just sort of dissolves away in there. The pain just disintegrates for it.
And not long after that you walked without the pain.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what are you taking away with you this time? What have you learned?
Which is nothing. The only other way I could have done that normally would have been to quickly lay down and probably pop a couple of pills. So this did it without the pills.
And the pain in the toes wasn't a result of my making the pain.
No.
We actually found the pain. That's the thing.
That, I sort of thought about the back that got operated on, and the legs, because they told me that's where, I could not feel it and everything like that, and they said that was all related to the back. because they're in a different part, you don't sort of think that it all ties in together.
But yet they're so close to your back.
Yeah, I know.
And all the muscles and the nerves associated
Are
with
all
it,
joined
right?
together, yeah.
Yeah. You're relaxed and no more pain. What did you feel in your body?
Oh, sense of relief and excitement and happiness.
Which
It was a
spread
good feeling. It spread all over the body.
all the way to the face and all the
Yeah.
way to the feet.
Yep.
Okay.
From head to toe.
As we did to connecting the toes to the rest of the body and the fingers to the rest of the body, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, very extremely happy. A bit surprised, but yeah, very, very happy.
Just a bit surprised?
Okay, probably a lot surprised. Only that there could be so much change.
In just such a short period of time.
Yeah, and from not taking a pill or having an injection or anything like that, it was simple things, focusing, all that sort of stuff. That there was no medication or anything like that to fix it. It was simple everyday things that we do.
And it wasn't so much a breath technique, it was connection to the breath.
Ah, yes, yep, into the body for
No,
it.
more than that. It was connection to the breath. And then the body and the breath connected. But we weren't forcing the body and the breath. We weren't actually doing that. We were actually meeting the breath and meeting with the body. Okay? That's a rather different way of looking at it.
For it, yeah.
Otherwise it just becomes a technique and a ritual, and eventually it will stop working.
Yep.
It is the same as making love to someone. You meet with them, you actually feel that they are part of you and you're part of them. There is no separation. So when you meet with your body like this, then you're able to meet with your partner. It's not about technique. Let me just share with you what I mean by that. The ocean has never made the same wave twice in the entire history of the ocean, anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
It can't.
Yeah. You never even think of that, do you?
Your body is like the ocean, and is like our earth. The plant never reproduces itself into the same size and shape. There's always some variation. So every moment the earth is evolving. And we're devolving, and that's why we're in so much pain, because we constrict ourselves. We restrict ourselves to the foods that we produce as well, which are controlled. We're no longer in nature as it's supposed to be. So what you've started to feel in your body is like your own universe, your own world, starting to actually flow, and every moment evolve within itself. When you evolve, you can't be in pain. However, there's a certain degree of pain, but it's different. It's like working out in the gym. You're using muscles you've never used before, so they're going to be a little bit painful. We were drawing some things out of you that have been stuck, so we found that pain. But the moment we brought it up to meet the rest of you, the pain disappeared, because it's when it connected, it stopped hurting.
For it, yes.
So all of this was more purely about connection.
And
So
that you have to have that pain and pleasure as well.
yeah, and then there's no separation, and there's joy and excitement. Because while you've got too much pleasure, that's also wrong. Because like the highs of the pills and alcohol and everything else that gives us the stuff that we really don't need, separate us. Right, merging, and then it all grows. All about connection.